Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Planet Bio. Once again, I am going to discuss the next episode of chapter 1, that is the living world. And here we would discuss diversity in the living world. Diversity in the living world. Diversity. So we can say it biodiversity as well. And biodiversity means what? Can you define biodiversity? Biodiversity can be defined as the variety of life on earth. The variety of life on the earth. The variety of life means what? You can write, for example, genes, then species, then ecosystems, etc. So all these unite together to form variety of life on the earth. So this is how biodiversity is defined, and the term biodiversity was coined by, means first given by Walter G. Rosen. Walter G. Rosen in late 1980s. Walter G. Rosen in late 1980s. So biodiversity is the variety of life on the earth, and the term was coined by Walter G. Rosen in late 1980s. Now biodiversity includes Biodiversity includes 1.7 to 1.8 million of species. Now what do you mean by species? The term species was coined by John Ray, and here we can move from the bottommost level of organization to the topmost level of organization. That means from a species to, we can write genus, then family, then order, then class, then phylum or division, and then kingdom. So this is the hierarchy, and as per the directions given by Carolus Linnaeus, the great biologist from Sweden. So this is the Linnean hierarchy. Species unite together to form genus, and several genera, the plural is genera, unite together to form family. Several families unite together to form order. Several orders unite together to form class. Several classes unite together to form phylum, or you can say phyla in plural. So this phylum is applicable, this term phylum is applicable for animals, and this term division is applicable for plants, and then phylum or division unite together to form kingdoms. So next point. Now the next point is taxonomy. Taxonomy deals with identification, nomenclature, and classification of living organisms. But one more point we should not forget, that is characterization. So first point is characterization, second point is identification, third point is nomenclature, and fourth point is classification. Now what are the differences between characterization and
आइए दोबारा
बोलो तुम. So boys and girls, we have to make a term very clear, that is taxonomy. You know, taxonomy is the branch of science which deals with characterization, identification, nomenclature, and classification of livings. So what do you mean by characterization? Both look to be similar, characterization and identification. So I would make it clear that characterization describes the properties of an organism such as its pure culture. Characterization describes the properties of an organism such as its pure culture, but identification determines how similar two organisms are or compares the properties of a pure culture to a well characterized taxon. So this is the basic difference between characterization and identification. Now nomenclature. Nomenclature means naming. Naming, scientific naming of a living organism. And classification means grouping on the basis of certain characteristics. Now we have to make it clear that nomenclature. First of all, nomenclature was made clear by Carolus Linnaeus through a binomial system of nomenclature. Binomial system of nomenclature. What does it mean? Two names are given to an organism and that is accepted worldwide without any confusion. For example, for a plant, botanical name is given. For an animal, zoological name is given. And that's why international codes are there. You can see ICBN, International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. Then ICZN, International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. So this is for plants and another one is for animals. So two names are given. How? How two names are given? For example, Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens. This H is written in capital. This S is written in small. So Homo sapiens needs to be underlined when it is handwritten. And when it is printed, it needs to be mentioned in italics. Homo sapiens. This is the biological name or zoological name for humans. And another one, Mangifera indica. This is the botanical name for mango. But here you can write Mangifera indica Linn. Means it indicates that it has been first mentioned by Linnaeus. So in the memory of Linnaeus it has been mentioned Linn. But geologically you can see in this name for human, that is the biological name for human, here it has not been mentioned. Sometimes trinomial system of nomenclature is used and that is Homo sapiens sapiens. Means this is for genus, this is a species and another one can be sapiens, that is subspecies. So Homo means this is genus, this indicates genus and this indicates a species. So this is the biological system of nomenclature given by Carolus Linnaeus, the Swedish biologist. Now, the levels of organization. First we write species, then we write genus, then we write family, then we write order, then we write class, then we write phylum or division, and then we can write kingdom. So it has been arranged in ascending order and this is the Linnean hierarchy from smallest to the topmost: species, genus, family, order, class, phylum or division and kingdom. Species, genus, family, order, class, phylum or division, kingdom. This is the smallest unit of classification. This is the largest unit of classification. And as you know, nowadays 6 kingdom system is applicable for our studies given by Carl Weiss, but that is the most accepted one. The most recent one, you can say, the most accepted one is 5 kingdom system classification, given by Whitaker. So kingdom Monera is there, kingdom Protista, then kingdom Fungi, then kingdom Plantae, and then kingdom Animalia. But here you have to say that each level is called taxon. Each level is called taxon. And the position has been fixed. Species, position fixed, genus fixed, family, then order, then class. You cannot change. So this is the ranking. The fixed position is called rank. The fixed position is called rank. And higher the rank, the number of common characteristics will be lowered. Higher the rank, the lower will be the common number of common characteristics. So you must mention here higher the rank. Higher the rank. As we proceed here in this way, higher the rank, lower will be or lesser will be the number of common characteristics. Number of common characteristics of livings. So this shows the inversely proportional relationship between rank and the number of common characteristics. For example, if you have to compare the two species, suppose mango and human, you have to write a number of common characteristics. But you have to, suppose you have to compare kingdom Plantae with kingdom Animalia, you have to mention least number of common characteristics, that mangoes are chlorophyllous, green in color, but humans are non-chlorophyllous, non-green in color. So as we go up, we can find we are going towards the higher ranks, and the number of common characteristics generally reduces. So higher the rank, lower or lesser will be the number of common characteristics. Okay, and then for example you can see one more example that has already been given in NCERT 11 textbook. For example, if you have to classify humans, so this is the way you have to classify. You can write kingdom, classification of humans. You can write first kingdom, you can write Animalia, After that you can write phylum, that is Chordata. Chordata means nerve cord, dorsotubular nerve cord, DTN cord is present, that is related to nervous system. Then notochord is related to you can say this is a skeletal system. Then paired or pharyngeal gill slits. So Chordata, kingdom Animalia, then it is written in this manner, phylum Chordata. After that class Mammalia, that is hairs present on skin, diaphragm present, all these you can mention here. Order you can write Primata. After that family you can write Hominidae. These things you have to learn. And genus you can write Homo, and species you can write Homo sapiens. So whenever it is written, it is underlined, and this is generic name. Indicates genus. This is generic name, so it begins with capital letter, and sapiens is the specific name. So two names are written here, widely accepted throughout the world, Homo and sapiens. This indicates genus, this indicates species, generic name, and specific name, Homo sapiens. But nowadays trinomial system of nomenclature is used, Homo sapiens. So the next part, sapiens, indicates subspecies, that is widely accepted in zoology only, not in botany. So these are the basic points you must learn, and you can do much better in coming exam of standard 11, and this is also applicable for the coming NEET exam. So you must learn, study and practice. I hope that you will find this section much beneficial. Good luck. See you next episode. God bless you. Bye bye.